Are we actually going to kid ourselves into thinking that I'm capable of Vlogmas? I don't know. I feel like I kind of am though. Like I feel like I could do this. Do you know what I mean? Like I feel like maybe in saying I'm going to attempt to do Vlogmas, maybe some of you guys are rolling your eyes because like I'm really not consistent and I feel like I've been feeling so many things this morning. I think I tried Vlogmas a couple times and I think I made it 3 days. I don't know. I'm not like hopeful we're gonna make it far, but like at least I'm gonna give it a go. At least I'm gonna give it a try. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Anyways, I'm breaking out. I feel like I'm breaking out a lot, and you can't see it on regular camera. This is my iPhone, so you can see it a little better. I don't think you'll be able to see it in the real camera. I don't know. I'm debating whether or not I should put pimple patches on right now. I've got some pimple patches. I've got yellow stars and black stars. I think I'm gonna go for, I don't know. We'll see what like today's vibe is. I need to book like a water softener. I just don't know when to book it. Like I don't know when a good time. I hate making appointments. I just never know what I'm doing day to day. Or not that I don't know what I'm doing. I just don't like being caught up if I want to do something. It's such a big issue. I hate making appointments. We are attempting Vlogmas. Is it gonna work out? Probably not. But welcome to day one. I'll come back to you when I figured out what we're gonna do look wise. Okay, so normally I would put pimple patches. I would need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish. But the skin on this this pimple's like broken. Like it like popped or something. So I don't feel comfortable covering it at this moment. I'm just gonna try to cover everything with some foundation or the Daily Cream by La Roche-Posay, which is surprisingly very high coverage. Like here you can see it, but with a skin filter, we could turn the skin filter up too if we wanted to. The other day, I put like 5 pimple patches on and someone commented, insert hate comment. I don't think I feel the need to repeat it exactly, but they were implying it was basically your fat equals pimples. I'm like, oh, I wore these to be cute. How dare you? I've been recording this whole time. I hate when that happens because if I've been recording this whole time, either I forgot to stop it or I didn't film the previous bit. Okay, it's 7:30 a.m. I woke up at like 4. I don't know why. I couldn't really get back to sleep, so I was just like scrolling. And it's like 4 a.m. is too early to like, I don't know, like you're awake, you can't fall back asleep, but it's like too early to get up. Like if I get up, I'll just sit on the couch. So it's the difference. Do you know what I mean? Like I just don't have the energy at 4, but I also don't like I'm not sleeping. And then I feel like, oh my God, I'm wasting so much time like from 4 to like I guess 7. Anyways, first thing, I'm gonna go see if there's any material to make a long form video. If not, we'll make shorts. I was gonna wear my favorite like gray sweater. And then I was like, oh, I just wear it all the time. I mean, for videos, I'll wear it for videos. I'm looking for my other white bow. I'll wear it for videos and then like change into something else after. But like, I don't know, I wear it too much for videos. Where is the damn bow? It shouldn't be far from each other. I'm so confused. Where is the damn bow? It wouldn't be like, it's not like me to separate them like that. So I don't... What the heck is going on? White bow, where are you? I literally put this shirt on to put white bows because I think the black and white looks cute. So, oh, I found it. I knew it wouldn't be too far. I would never do something like that. I've been changed for the better because I knew you. I think I want that pink thing. I'll show you what it is. Now that I might have put some of that I don't know where we put it. Not too far, it's right here. Mind you, this doesn't look half bad. What if I just brush this? I mean, it's really, maybe we do no bows today? That's a little radical. Okay, well, don't try brushing through the microphone. That's a good idea. What do you think? No bow today? No bows? Just like this. I might get annoyed later and be like, it looks so greasy, but I'm happy with this for now. Okay, essential oil diffuser mix of the day. My favorite thing in the world. I have 2 diffusers, technically 3. I have a disco ball diffuser. Well, it's technically my mom's, but she lost the top of it. You know that there needs to be like plastic guiding it all the way to the hole. Otherwise, it just like squirts out water kind of everywhere, and that's not great. So we could have 3. Mind you, I do have like a cheap rosemary oil that I love the smell of, and I made my own my own fabric freshener with it. I put 30% alcohol, the rest water, and then rosemary drops inside. I don't know if that's good. I probably should have researched it a lot, but I mean, I was like, it can't super hurt, right? I don't know. I think it smells really good. Anyways, our oil mix of the day, because here's my diffuser. You're kind of on top of it. Here she is in all her glory. She sits in the bathroom. And then these are just the oils that I have right now. I have After the Rain. She's a little empty. Elevate is also empty. So I guess what we have is Deep Breath. There's still some Deep Breath left in there. I'll probably go get the rosemary oil realistically and just add some in here as well. Let's try to get a bit of After the Rain out of here. I doubt we're gonna get any. There was like the tiniest drop, and these are, oh, I could take the top off of this. That like poured so much out. This is the fabric spray that I made, by the way. Lovely. Okay, so I have this one in the bathroom, then I have one in the kitchen too, or the living room. She kind of floats around. I'm not sure where her like optimal placement is yet. Used a regular cup and it just spilled everywhere, so let's just use a measuring cup. Over on this side, we've got eucalyptus and yuzu uplift, and it doesn't come out very well. I'm scared of dropping the microphone in there. Oh my gosh, I wasn't filming. There was such a beautiful moment that we had, me showing you my baton work. I even comedically dropped it. Okay, let's do it again. This is what I can do. I used to always try to catch it, but I never really knew the technique. I could just do that. Where did I learn baton? I don't even remember. Well, I only know those 2 things. And then, well, those 2 things. You didn't see the second thing. Top at the, whatever. My sleeve is going to mess it up though. And this is way too small for me, I think. Wait, I can, you throw it in the air and catch it. Anyways, that was inauthentic because I had to recreate it on a kind of not pressing play, or maybe I pressed play and the other clip didn't play. Oh, why did I do that? Stop touching the hair, by the way. Okay, we're going to put the gaming laptop away because I have 100, let's say round it out to 120 wishes for Verasa, and she'll be here in like 20 days. I think we'll be good. I think like if I do my dailies and everything, we'll be fine. Here's my laptop, and this will determine our course of the day. The last thing I was looking up was Minecraft seeds, because I've been playing Minecraft, okay, kind of. I mean, it's the type of Minecraft where like you're browsing somewhere to build, and that's the gameplay. And you're just like giving up constantly because you're like, no, it needs to be perfect. But is anywhere really going to be perfect? I just don't want to do that much terraforming or whatever it is. I don't want to do too much. I want it to be relatively easy. Anyway, so I always have a WordPress document open with the news that I should talk about and stuff. It's just, is there enough news? There was stuff that happened at Mama. There was Youngso being mistreated allegedly. So right now I'm just going to go through all the news and we'll see what we can put in a video. Okay, I did all the totally legit K-pop journalism that I could, and I think the verdict is there's no video today. I mean, we could do a live stream. We can upload some shorts. So right now the only news I have is Youngso being excluded allegedly, according to fans, from ADP. Stuff about Mama, like, yeah, maybe the mom, you know what? You're right. Maybe I could. Maybe I could. Oh yeah, I don't know. Okay, so the two main topics, Youngso and Ahyeon from Baby Monster. Those are the 2 topics. I mean, if I have 2 topics and a lot more to talk about as well, which maybe, because you try your best to plan it out, but you won't know. Like, you try your best to plan it out, but like if I take a chance and then it's like an 8-minute video, I feel like, I mean, mind you, some people appreciate that regardless. That's a good way to think about it. Oh my gosh, this is like therapy. Let me just ruminate out loud. I don't know. 2 things happened. One, I stole a dog. Yes, Chihuahua theft. Real serious issue in these parts. Number two, if anyone says like, oh, well, because you rub your face on him, I try not to get his face on my face. Like that ear on my face, I try not to let that happen. In case I get advice about the acne, I think it's the water. Two, why is there a, what do you call it there? Why is there a lamp there? That was the old lamp that was there, but I'm honestly a little worried because they're older plugs, so I feel like I should unplug them each time, right? But then, what's the point? Or wireless, no, rechargeable light bulbs. That could be fun as well. Yeah, I think so. Number three, I think we're gonna have to let him go because he's not having it. I wanted a fun little editing buddy. Number four, yes, I predictably did end up putting bows in my hair. Number five, oh my gosh, so many. Number five, my mom is cooking something. I'm so excited to see what it is. Number six, we're gonna go through my November movies that I watched this month, and that should be fun. That should be a fun little vlogmas, okay? So, oh, he's staying here. Oh my gosh, he melts my heart. I was just in here editing my video and I hear water boiling and then no one warns the wicked. I was about to say my line. Good news! The Witch of the West is dead. I heard Wicked.
I know, and I was like, how'd that happen? Maybe they pressed it because
I thought that was weird. Oh, yum. I just hit my head right there. Do you see the foundation? Okay, I have the thumbnail photo. We can reach our flow state now. Receiving a lot of criticism for keep it positive and keep it pushing. Thank you. Being online would know about. Something I often have to do is fix the bows. They get ruined along the way. Got messed up. It's a bow transplant, essentially. We could blur the edges if we really need to. To like extra. Oh, yeah, that ear was a little off. I had to make a big girl decision today. Okay, so as you guys know, I'm looking for a water softener. We went to Home Depot. A guy came up to us, was like, we do free water tests. So I was like, I want a water softener, so come over. He did a whole show. It was a little weird. So then I got another quote, and this guy seemed a lot more better. Definitely a lot more better. But then, I don't know, I only got 2 quotes. So, you know, and I felt a little bit rushed into it because the guy was telling me, you know, I'm leaving Friday, and after this, like, you're not going to get any Black Friday deal specials, whatever. I'm like, okay. I mean, I just felt pressured. I'm like, okay, like I need to make this decision before Friday. So already we're off to a little bit of a rough start. I don't like feeling pressured. So then he comes, and I was under the impression, he was under the impression that I wanted a reverse osmosis system and a water softener. So he had texted me, oh, I can get you 150 off. I'm like, oh, sick. But then he was like, oh, that's only for the reverse osmosis system and the water softener. I'm like, but I only told you I wanted a water softener. So then that was like, I was like, ooh, I need to back off from this because like that's like $150 that I wasn't expecting to not have off of this machine. And then I was like, okay, like the free salt for a year. He's like, yeah, it's a 2-year program. You have to buy the 2-year program. I'm like, what? I thought we were getting free salt for a year, but then it turns out it's a $300 2-year program with the first year being free. So I'm like, that's technically, you know, not free salt. That's technically $300 salt, you know, which like, I get it. It's probably still good for the amount of salt we're going to get. I think it's 16 bags per year. So the first 16 bags would be free. But it's like $25 a month for the second year, which is egregious. That's crazy. Because you think I'm going to go through a bag of salt per month? The bags of salt are like $10. So why is it $25 a month? You know what I mean? I don't know. That's not free salt to me. Anyways. So then that was another $300 charge that I was just like, you know, we fixed the $150 charge, but the $300 charge, I'm like, you know, the free salt for a year, which I was under the impression was not $300. So I'm like, I really, you know, I had been thinking you really need to get more quotes. You really need to think about this more because it is a big purchase. And I was just worried. So I'm like, I really need to tell him I need to think about this. And that was kind of like the push to be like, okay, I need to think about this. And I felt so bad doing it because I felt like I was inconveniencing him. But it's also like, that's a lot of money. You know, the price for everything is a lot. You know, it's not as much as Home Depot, but it's still a lot. And I can't be pressured into this. And this extra $300, which he, you know, thinking back, I do think he explained it right and I interpreted it wrong. Like, that's my bad, but I still need to think about this. So I'm just proud of myself for saying that. Yay for me. So glad we were able to to do that, but I do feel really, really bad. And the funny thing is, oh my gosh, my dogs, if anybody comes to the house, they are barking like crazy. They just, you know, they like to greet people. They didn't even know that he came. He was here for like, I want to say half an hour, not a peep out of them. They were in my room sleeping, which I found so weird. Like, it's so out of character for them because like they don't like being alone, and they were just alone in my room. And like, he was talking. He even like knocked on wood. He's like, knock on wood. He knocked on the table and then he knocked on wood. I'm like, nothing. But thank God, because I was like worried about that too. I'm like, oh God, I have to deal with these damn dogs. But they were fine. I was so surprised. Like, that has never happened in my whole entire life. So yeah, that's the update for the water softener. I filmed a podcast episode, which is so exciting. But then there's some shorts to film, but I don't know if they're like, I don't know. Girl, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I just want to show you guys Kevin right now because he literally sits like a cat. Look at him. He's a little loaf. Oh my goodness, Mr. Kevin, you're so cute. You're so cute. Hello everyone, welcome to my basement again. I didn't have anything to film today, but I was like, let's just get ready. Why not? I'm like breaking out. Thank God you can't see it in this lighting all that well. Can you? I had like 2 giant pimples on this side and like 2 pimples here and then one on the side of my nose and then one here. I'm like, oh my gosh, what's going on? Is it the water? It always like comes down to the water. And then if I got the water softener, I'll be like, what's going on? I'll be confused once again. It's always like every time something happens to me, it's like it's the first time it's happening to me. Literally, what is that called? You like go through something your whole life and it like every single time it's new to you. I don't get it. So it is Black Friday today, though I honestly feel like Black Friday is a state of mind. Like, it's like a month-long thing, 2-month-long thing. I don't know. Like, these things have been happening before Black Friday. Like, the water guy was telling me, oh, like this Black Friday thing is all month. I'm like, okay. Oh, and like before he left, he's like, the thing is, once I leave, I don't know if I'll be able to give you the same price again. Like, I'll have to like ask if I can. I'm like, I have faith. In saying that, I wanted to do some online window shopping with you guys and share with you my wish list, everything that I want. So these are not things that I'm going to buy because I'm a frugal girly. And I don't know, maybe I probably won't. But, you know, I got an email from SunSplit and they were like, oh my God, you can get like up to 40% off. I'm like, I don't believe that it's like up to 40% off. Nothing is ever 40% off. Like, even if it says it's 40% off, it's not true. Like, if you go on Amazon and they're like, ooh, this thing is 60% off. And you're like, girl, it was cheaper before the sale. What are you talking about? So let's start with SunSplit and I'll share with you my wish list right now. Voila. Here we are. This is my wish list. Are we going to go through each and every single one of them? Sure. Ilio by Diptyque. Let's just open a bunch of them and I can show you the notes at least. Okay, the time. I honestly thought this was like tea time, like a tea perfume. But they're like, okay, maybe it actually is the time. 30% off. I mean, I didn't do the math. I don't know, honestly, no. So what a beautiful, I'm not going to read all that. But the notes are bergamot, wormwood, chamomile, oolong. Do you see what I mean when I'm saying like it seems like a tea fragrance? Anyways, oolong tea, iris, lemon, verbena, cedar, musk, amber, black tea. Amazing scent, but too weak. That sucks. Maybe that's good for me, actually. Me trying to justify this. Osmanth Yunnan? Sold. As if, I don't know why, I don't even have like a tea fragrance that I like, but like I'm so like drawn to tea fragrances. And the bottle's really cute, even though you're not gonna get that. Okay, Radical Tuberose. I love the title of that as well, because the perfume I'm wearing right now, one of them, I mixed 3 together today. I know how radical, but I mixed Dawson I have Dosan by Diptyque, and it has tuberose in it. I think it smells beautiful. So here we have tuberose, of course. Yuzu! I didn't even know that. I'm like, this is like the first time I'm seeing these fragrance notes. I picked them a while ago. Like, I want to say like I picked these out like 6 months ago, and they were on my wish list, but I guess I didn't put them on my wish list. I put them in my cart, and then like your cart doesn't stay forever. So I had to go find them all again. Anyway, so galbanum. Then we have Indian tuberose, Indian jasmine. I love jasmine so much. Blonde wood and peach sorbet. That sounds beautiful. Delulu. I love this bottle. Obviously, we're not going to get the bottle, but I love the name as well. A bit expensive for a 1 milliliter, but it's okay. We have rhubarb, citron, bergamot, mandarin. Beautiful. Blackcurrant, strawberry, Bulgarian rose, olibanum, and raspberry. Then the base notes musk, osmanthus, ambroxan, sandalwood, and vetiver. Oh, one of the first reviews, not a scent for me. I'm sure this is a scent for someone, just not for me. Why not though? Where's the detail? Okay, blue tea. The bottle looks, I don't know why this looks so familiar to me. I'm like, no, what? I don't know. Tea and nutmeg. I might take this one off my list because right now my cart is like 92 USD, including $20 shipping, which is definitely a lot more if you convert it to Canadian dollars. So I do need to like, if I were to purchase this, which I don't know, maybe I will, maybe I won't. If I were to purchase this cart, I would need to, you know, downsize a little bit. I think I might take this just because of the nutmeg. I don't know. When there's like a spice in a perfume, I don't know. I'm just not like, I don't know. So blue tea, we might not do blue tea. Then porcelain pulse. I like the title of this one. We have carrot, rhubarb, black tea, pear, and cardamom. We might take this one off as well, but it does sound interesting. Like I would love to just smell it. Dried apricot, Darjeeling black tea, lily and peony. Oh my gosh, that sounds beautiful. Hey, musk, tobacco, amber, and vetiver. Okay, we might keep this one. I don't know. Nice, clean, elegant smell. Sparkly but evanescent. Okay. Princess of China. Are we good here? Yeah. Princess of China. So Danam have a new collection. They're chapter 3. I have chapter 2. So I have memories of Japan. And I have like a sample of white rice from their Vietnam collection. So this is their new collection. That scared the shit out of me. Okay, back to it. Princess of China. There we go. Princess of China. Peony, white lotus, silk, lychee, and pear. I think that sounds beautiful as well. Chinese calligraphy. This one sounds very interesting. Ink, black lacquer, paper, coffee, orchid. This is one where I feel like I definitely want to smell it, but like in terms of wearability, and I think we're going more for wearability. What the heck is going on here? I think we're going more for wearability. Oh my gosh, I just brought the dogs outside and I don't know why. When Kevin is like slightly cold, you know, like his fur is cold, I just like to hug him and just, cold Kevin is so nice. Okay. Pomelo oolong. This is one I've been seeing on TikTok a lot and I really want to try it. We have oolong tea, pomelo, osmanthus, porcelain, and white musk. Wow. Monsoon tea. This is from their Vietnam collection. We have petitgrain lime, bergamot, green tea, lily of the valley, amber, vetiver, and musk. Breathe me. This sounded interesting. Sea notes, ozonic notes, salt, orange, and aperol, daisy, red rose, wisteria, and white wine, amber, poppy, and Tuscan cypress. The ozonic notes and sea notes were really what drew me to it. Tam Dao from Diptyque. I want to smell it because like ginger and lime seem interesting, but we might downsize with this one. Ilio, prickly pear, iris, bergamot, and jasmine. Simple, I like it. And we've got just a couple more. So we have resonant, which I think is supposed to smell like metal, but we've got musk, metallic notes, yes. Musk, yuzu, ambergris, mandarin orange, bergamot, ginger, guaiaquid, and petitgrain. Bright and otherworldly. Ooh, okay. Then this one, peony, just literally peony, and I like the bottle. It's just wild berries, peony, amber, and resin. And then honeysuckle. That's just such a cute name. It's just honeysuckle orange. Simple. And then Crybaby. I mean, I've just seen this so much on TikTok. I really want to smell it. I don't think it's gonna be something that I love. Like, I don't love gourmand scents. Like, I don't love sweet scents. But we have milk, strawberry, and forest fruits, powdery notes, caramel, and woody notes. And then, guys, there's Brokeback Mountain merch on sale. So I don't know about this first shirt. I mean, I'm wearing gray, like light gray right now. So, I mean, in theory, I don't know. I'm just like, would I wear it? It says just like this always, and it's so cute. But the other one I really like a lot better. And it's been on my wish list for a while. This is the back of it, actually. The front of it says love is a force of nature. So I was eyeing that as well. And then Poppy Playtime merch. Oh, my card is empty. Well, that's silly. Okay, there's my card. I have two sweaters that I really like. Obviously, I would like to get like a Huggy Wuggy and a Kissy Missy, mostly for Kevin. But anyways, it's playtime. I like the colors on this, just the red, yellow, and blue all together. I don't even know who that is. I don't even know who that is, but I think it's a nice design. And then this one is just so simple. I really like it. The back has Yarnaby, which is really cute as well. Not that you'll see the back, but just for the front. You know, I really do buy clothes for the videos. You know what I mean? Like, no one is gonna see the back of this shirt. Like, it's really, I don't love the drawstrings there, but we could do something about that. But I really like the front. Like, it's just so simple and cute. And then I was looking at TVs on Costco. Like, obviously that's crazy. And like, I've been looking into the Samsung The Frame because like, I think it's my dream TV. But also I've heard like, if you just want aesthetics, this is the TV to go for. But then people were also saying that it's like quite matte. So if you're really into watching movies, like you're a videophile, it might not be great because like it's a matte screen. You know, it's great to like put art on your wall and then like you also happen to have a TV, but if your main function is to have a TV, it's probably not that great. And I was wondering about that because I'm like, it is matte. Like, what if like the viewing experience isn't that great? You know what I mean? And then I started getting into bigger TVs. I'm like, oh, 75 inches? Holy crap, you can get a 75-inch TV? And then 85? I mean, it's not that much more expensive than the 75-inch. I'm like, I want a movie theater. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to spend all this on TVs. Obviously not. It's just a nice little, like, what if? Like, you know, what if? I don't even know how big that is. How big is 85 inches? I would need to, like, measure it out with a measuring tape or something. So those are kind of my wish list items, I think. I don't know. I guess it's pretty simple. I thought I would have more. I mean, I would like some Lululemon leggings, but they do pill a lot. But you know, like a brand new pair. Like I have two pairs. I have two pairs that are like, I want to say 10 years old by now, and I just like sew them up if I need to. But like the feeling of a brand new pair would be nice. I'm sure there's plenty of stuff. Like I'm always online window shopping, but this is just what I have off the tip of my tongue, will you? So yeah, I'll update you if I come across anything else for our little online window shopping segment. But yeah, I'm in the car waiting for something. I feel bad for letting the car run, so I just turned it off and I just like my legs crossed and this on top and it's totally fine. But this is like reminding me of when I was sick. Like when we first moved here, I was so sick and I was so cold. So just my feet being this cold is like reminding me of that time. Hi everyone. Okay, I got the coolest thing off of Facebook Marketplace and I want to share it with you. Let me do a, well, you kind of already see it. Look at this freaking lamp. It is so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. So I was just browsing on Facebook Marketplace and I came across this lamp. And I messaged and I offered like half price. And then he's like, no. I'm like, please keep me. Because he was like, oh, I'm already in talks for this lamp. So I'm like, okay, can you please keep me in mind? He's like, not for that price. I'm like, oh, how much then? And he never responded. So then I went on my mom's account and I messaged him. And I made an offer and we went and picked it up and I'm just so in love. I'm actually thinking about adding it right there because here there's a beautiful lamp, but you can't really see it. You can't really see it and you know, that's whatever. It's a little bit big, but I'm thinking this is like small enough that you'd be able to see it and appreciate it. But here's the thing. I also want it in the living room. I also want it in my room. So I'm like, oh, I wish I had 3 of them. Obviously I don't. So we'll see. my thought process is, if you can't see it very well and if nobody really notices it, like if people don't notice that I changed the lamp, I'll move it. I'll put the other lamp back. It's just so gorgeous. I really want it somewhere people can appreciate it. I think, of course, in my videos, people will definitely appreciate it. Otherwise, like maybe I do put it in my room, but every time I come to film, I just unplug it and bring it with me. That would be so annoying. I don't think I would have the energy to do that, but let's go switch it out and see what it looks like. Okay, I think it looks really pretty, but I don't think we can see it in its full glory. You know, like I think it adds a nice extra light, but like the spikes just go so, oh my gosh. I mean, I know realistically I could just make the camera pointed a different way, if that makes sense. But then like, I don't know. I like kind of like it from like a higher angle. Oh, I don't know what to do. It's so pretty though. Even though we can only see half of it, it is really pretty. You get the idea of it. I'm just not sure. I don't know. But it's so pretty. It really is. And I have like a nightstand that matches that. And it would just look so gorgeous on it in my room. But I'm like, oh, I'd have to make more of an effort to like film stuff in my room. But like I want my like main, oh my gosh, what if like the downstairs room, but then that's not super 80s. And then like what about the living room, so like everyone can enjoy it? I don't know. I love it so much. It's my favorite purchase. Oh, and I'm going, okay, today is very busy for me anyways. It's very busy, so we went and picked that up. We drove a pretty mile for it, a pretty kilometer for it. And then we're gonna go pick up a couch later. Like I rented a U-Haul and everything. I don't know, I'm like nervous. Like what if it's like too damaged for what it is? But like if it's genuine leather, is it even genuine leather? I like the vibe. At the very least, I think it'd be so nice downstairs. Because upstairs I really wanted like a bright vibe. Like I know this room doesn't seem really bright, like it seems darker and moodier. I really wanted like the rest of the house to be like bright. And then the black couch, I don't know, we'll see. I mean, we'll see. Like either way, I want it either upstairs or downstairs. Like we need a couch downstairs too, so there's that. But yeah. Oh, I did want to show you more of my online window shopping while we're here, because I have all the links open. What is this chanting? I don't even know what I'm reading. Oh, thanks for subscribing, my cat's eye. Now, this price is absolutely ridiculous. I fully acknowledge that, but I want something like it. Like a stand. Can you imagine that lamp on this type of stand? That would be so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. So I think there's just a lot of stands right now. Yeah, or like a white one, like a white stand. And then I found like a black lamp that I'll show you later. I found something like this as well. But again, like the prices are so steep. So, but just to give you an idea of what I want like a stand, you know? I guess maybe like a metallic one. I think it is something you could in theory DIY. Like a marble one. What the hell is this? Oh, this is somebody's like dream green DIY. And they did like a faux marble one, but they like actually made it. I'm like, I don't know if I can do that. Like I don't have that. But she put it all together. She painted it and then she just put like peel and stick on it. Oh, and then Ippudo tea. Look at this. Sayaka. Oh, my bag's $128 because it's Sayaka and like another bag on top of this. So I guess it's like 80 grams. So like 70. This was not $71 before. I feel like it was maybe 50. Like the price increase is steep. But I'm like, okay, I'll just buy it once. Like it'll just be like a one-time thing and there's free shipping. It'll be a one-time thing. And then I could keep the can and like just... But that's like such a stupid reason to buy it. It is good. It does taste good. Don't get me wrong. It like does taste good. But then I've been eyeing these phone cases and I love the designs. This is from Bailey Hikawa. Bailey Hikawa. They're a little steep in price. They're like $84, but I'm like, they're so unique. But they are a little big and I feel like I wouldn't be able to fit it in my pocket. You know what I mean? So I love the design. I think it is so gorgeous. But in terms of usability, I mean, every time I leave the house, I'd have to take it off. I mean, you can't put that in a box. So that was the rest of my online window shopping. I will show you the couch once I get it and when we decide where we're going to put it. Because I think it's so, I don't know, it gives me like a retro vibe. But then like, should it like, what if like it's too retro? I don't know. I really do like a retro vibe. Mind you, it's an old couch. It's already a little bit damaged. I'm like, we could like paint the little white spots. You know how leather sometimes does that? We could We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I think it is a good price for what it is, for a couch at least. Absolutely. And if it's a genuine leather, absolutely amazing price. And it's so comfortable. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I went to like this person's house. I'm like, can we come see the couch? They're like, yes. So I go and like somebody lets me in. I go downstairs and then I see another person and they're like, oh, because I'm like just sitting all over this couch. I asked for a tape measure. So they go and get it. So I'm just like alone down there. I'm just like sitting all over the couch. No, I'm like trying it out. They said something like, oh, make yourself comfortable. And I'm like, was I not supposed to like sit all over this couch? Like I felt really bad. I'm like, oh, I don't know. Should I not be sitting on the couch? I don't know. Like I feel like you have to try it out. It was so comfortable though. It's like a 3-seater, right? So the 3-seater, oh my gosh. I was gonna say like sitting in butter. I don't know what that is like, but it felt so good. The two 1-seaters, I mean, they are comfortable. They're not like the most comfortable in the world like the 3-seater is, but they're still really nice. So this is the couch upstairs. We're not super feeling it. So we're gonna try to bring it downstairs. I mean, it's very heavy.